Hello everybody and welcome. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here for a while, it's been a while since I made a series. If you didn't catch the previous video to this one, not a big deal. You don't really need to go back and watch it. What I'm going to cover in this video is who I am. My name is JD Savage and Perfect Millionaires is my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, the other fellow in this picture, his name's John Artsberger. He's got a YouTube channel called From Failure to Freedom. So what? I guess you might say. Well, here's what we're doing here. Pretty unique situation, I think. We've decided to build out a series on YouTube for free, showing you exactly what you need to do to go from your $0 and zero knowledge in affiliate marketing and digital marketing to your first $100,000. Okay, now, how can we make that promise and how are we so confident that we can do it? Or are we just completely full of crap? Good question. If you're not asking that question, you probably should be. And Perfect Millionaires is my YouTube channel. Check it out. You can vet me. I've helped thousands of people make a whole lot of money and quit their 9-to-5s and live the lifestyle they want to make, they want to live, right? John has done the same thing on From Failure to Freedom. We know what we're doing and we know we can help you. I haven't made a series for a while if you follow my channel because I've been building Endless Income Academy for about the last 8 months, right? I thought it would be a little faster project. The reason that we started Endless Income Academy is because we have been doing this so long and we've seen so many different platforms come and go. And we've seen a lot of platforms with a ton of potential, but weren't quite able to deliver what they tried to deliver. So we've built a platform that literally takes you from zero knowledge. You don't need to know much at all to get started. We call it the give you a fish, teach you to fish marketing method, right? You've heard the old saying that if you give somebody a fish, you feed them for a day. If you teach them to fish, you feed them for a lifetime. The problem with that philosophy when it comes to marketing in general, sales in general, I've been a sales trainer for 3 decades now, so I know a fair amount about it, is people get discouraged because there's a lot to know, there's a lot to learn, there's a lot of setup that has to happen if you try to do it all yourself. And you got to start generating content. You got to know how to write ad copy. You need to know how to put funnels together. You got to do all the stuff. And then you're expected to make content and be happy and probably work a full-time job and maybe raising some kids. Guys, we get it. That's why we built Endless Income Academy. That's the give you the fish part. And then it goes on to teach you to fish and build out your own digital products or services if you want to do so, okay? But I'm not going to go into that in this video. What I am going to tell you is we're going to talk a whole lot about what makes sense, what doesn't make sense, how to avoid the most common advice out there that actually is a pitfall, and how to actually start generating a profit as soon as possible, okay? Now, what I'm not going to cover here in this series is I'm not going to tell you you're going to get rich quick because you won't. Here's why. 3 things. TSM. Tool set, skill set, mindset. Here's what has to happen. You have to have the tools. We're going to show you what those are. And we're going to show you what you don't need. As a matter of fact, we've bundled everything in one place and discounted it severely. You can't touch all of the tools that you will need no matter what platform you choose to work with. You just have to buy them separately. We bundled them all in one place. Then we're going to talk to you about the skill set that you need to acquire, and we're going to teach you that skill set so that you actually have a viable skill set that you can take any product or service and make money online, okay? That's possible. Yes, you can turn it on and off just like a faucet, but you have to have the skill set. And lastly, we're going to talk to you about the mindset required to build the fortitude to stay with it. Guys, I don't know if you can relate to this, but a real common theme that I hear from people is they've tried everything. Well, I get it. And they may even believe that when they say it. But in large part, when I really get to breaking it down with people, what happens is they get discouraged. And so they chase the next shiny object, right? Lots of people have thousands of dollars invested into things that they've tried or they were going to do. They were excited about it when they started, but it kind of fizzled out because they really didn't have the help or the support that they needed to get where they wanted to go. Or maybe they weren't given all the information, right? That happens a lot. You will not experience that here. Everything that you need is under one roof, including the coaching, the guidance. It's all here, okay? I'm not going to go into Endless Income Academy much in this video. It's really just a what to expect, kind of setting expectations video, right? I'm not here to tell you that you're going to get rich in the next 30 days. I am here to tell you that if you dive in and you're serious, I don't care if you're busy, if you've got children that you're raising, if you're working a full-time job, you can do it. It has been done, and we will show you how to do it one piece at a time. You don't need to learn it overnight, and you can't learn it overnight, right? Oftentimes, when you get so much information that fast, it feels like maybe drinking from a fire hose, right? Not a good idea. People become overwhelmed. Life happens. They move on. They forget about it for a while. A new shiny object comes up, and now they're onto that vein, right? And it tends to lead nowhere. So if you can relate to what I'm saying, give me a like on this video. Drop me a comment. let me know. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Have you had some of these experiences, or maybe you know somebody that's had some of these experiences? It doesn't have to be that way. Guys, it's not that hard, but there are some things that you do need to know. And once you know them, you know them. And guess what happens next? You can go out and build income streams, lots of them, because it is digital and you can reach a lot of people. We're going to show you how to identify a problem and solve a problem for a mass amount of people, okay? That's the idea, and that should be the idea. Because guess what? You're providing a solution to a problem. And when you do that, people are more than happy to pay you for it, right? And because it's digital, you can do that a whole lot. But you have to learn some things. We'll talk to you about branding, brand voice, all of the things that you need to know, okay? All here in one place. So initially, this series is going to be treated like a series. We're going to jump in. We're going to show you what the tools are right away. This is how you get rolling. This is how you get started. And by the way, I want to mention here too, if you don't want to engage with Endless Income Academy, that's fine. If you've already got something you're doing, the things you're going to learn here are applicable across digital marketing and affiliate marketing entirely, okay? It's not only specific to Endless Income Academy. We have built something we're very proud of. We've built something that we know is of service to people. We have pre-made content, it's done. You just literally jump in and start rocking and rolling. The matter of fact, on that note, this video right here, this entire series, not just this video, is going to be made available to the affiliates within Endless Income Academy so that you can post it on your socials, right? So now, say you don't have a YouTube channel, say you're not comfortable getting on camera like this, right? I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with it. Maybe never will be. Some get comfortable with it. Some people tell me I've worked with people on getting comfortable on camera and they got to get drunk first and they kind of send me a drunk video. It's funny, but I get it. It's an uncomfortable situation for some people, right? And they're just not going to do it. Well, you don't have to. You can take this series that we're building right now with some slight modifications really simply, and you can put it on your YouTube channel. You can chop it up, put small pieces on your social. We already have reels pre-made that I've made, John's made, my wife's made, Drew Barr within the community has made, and other community members are now starting to create that you can post on your own socials with your links. So you don't have to turn on the camera if you don't want to, ever, right? It's my hope that you would eventually want to, but if you don't, that's cool too. The email campaigns are done, right? The Facebook posts are done. Everything is done. We do the telling and selling for you so that you don't have to, all right? That's more than I plan to say about that, but I'm just really excited about it. And if you're excited about it, here's what I want you to do. Give me a like on this video, drop me a comment, let me know what you think about it so far. Catch me in the next video, and we're going to jump right into Endless Income Academy. There's 12 income streams in there, and I'm going to break them down one by one, okay? I'll see you in the next video.